All right. Can you guys hear me? Let's check if everything works and then we can jump right into it and get started. Yeah, unfortunately this time I couldn't bring you guys a camera, but you can see my glorious true self from Discord. So I hope that is a worthy substitute in this case. But hey, it's Friday again. I hope you guys had a really cool week. We certainly did, and we actually have some really cool stuff to show you guys this time around. So how's everybody doing? Hey, Hunter, man. Cameron, hey. Cyborg, good to see you that you're also here. Dumb Cowboy, hey, man. Yeah, yeah, Cyborg. I replaced the camera with the penguin this time. Yeah. So otherwise, I think today what I was thinking of showing you guys a little bit is that, as some of you probably already know, next week we are going to have a new update to the game. So update 2.4.2 to be exact. And it's going to bring actually a number of pretty cool stuff to the game. Some that we have already talked about actually last week, including the helmet changing feature, the one that you can see here, for example, but also some other cool stuff. Cyborg, why I have low trophies is because this is actually a developer build. So the trophies that you see are, basically from scratch. So because the update is not out, I just wanted to show you guys this time some, work in progress things. But essentially there is a build that is already submitted, and if everything goes well, it's going to be out and in your hands on Monday, next Monday. Yeah, hey Saudi. Cyborg, if you wanna stream snipe me, maybe after we check out the new stuff, maybe I can switch to the live version. But first things first, I just wanted to show you guys some cool stuff that you will be able to see in the new update. So what you can pretty much check from this screen already is that there are some cars that we changed the rarities of. So what you can see here is that we changed the Soulbot to legendary. But there is a very good reason for that you're going to see pretty soon. And these three cars all have received some pretty cool new additions. So we can actually jump right in and show you how it's done. All three of these guys received some cool new abilities. So for example, for the knight, for the horse, we added a charging ability, or rather a knockback that you will be able to use. But the really major change that the cars that have any kind of saw really on them, for example the Soulbot here, they received a new ability which we basically plan to use as a balance mechanic towards a really popular team composition that is popular now in Battle Arena. Here you can see the knockback of the horse. So all the Soul cars have received essentially what they should have had before, a Soul ability, and that is a direct change towards the decks in Battle Arena. that feature a lot of big vehicles, for example the monster trucks, and we pretty much added this ability as a counter to that very popular team composition. And what you have probably seen from the Eggmobile is that it also has a really new cool ability, which is that it will, after a few seconds actually, when you're into the match, it will transform into a whole new car essentially. But of course, keeping it in the dinosaur theme, it transforms into a randomized dinosaur car. So that's going to give you a lot of new cool possibilities as to how you can play with that car. And we actually also raised the rarity of that car as well. Not too much to rare this time around, but for example for Sawbot and the other Saw cars, for example here in the menu you can see that Sawbike in this case as well have received a rarity upgrade. But there is a very good reason for that as well, but what I just mentioned basically before. I think one good way to show this off is if we actually go to 2P, and then I can select the appropriate car so you guys can see what I'm actually talking about. Yeah, Hunter, egg car meta, right? It's a really cool mechanic. I love it. And we actually added some surprise cars to the roster of the Eggmobile. So meaning the possible cars that you can get out of playing it. So I think you guys will definitely like it. Let's actually then select a Sawbike or Sawbot and a Rift Monster. So in this case you will be able to see what the special mechanic is. I'm going to just carefully go around since this is 2P of course. And you can see already there. Yes, did you saw that? So the saw on the car lighted up because what essentially the mechanic is that you can saw the enemy car's wheels off. So again, this is basically a direct counter to the very popular deck that's or team composition that's going around now, as basically a balance change essentially. We can perhaps play a little bit more and show you guys how it is. But yeah, that's at least for the Saw related cars. And there's still some really cool ones that I want to show you guys for sure. So if we jump right into another match here, we can perhaps get it right again. Okay. Yeah, basically the ability that was added was that you can saw the enemy car's wheels off. So, you know, if you imagine that you're up against a big monster truck, it's definitely a very useful feature to have. And in order to, you know, to have more cars that are viable in the higher brackets of Battle Arena. And again, this includes all of the cars that have the saw ability. And yes, some of you have seen there in the chat, some of you asked about it, that why the gift box is legendary. Well, because we actually added, again, the same feature to the gift box as what is with the Eggmobile that I already talked about. So the gift box will turn into a random car with some really cool ones hidden away in the roster of it. And yeah, that is why it's now a legendary car. Again, just to have a little bit more variety when it comes to the higher bracket battle arena matches. But we can actually then preview this a little bit better. So let's add the gift box as well. There we go. See, now it's legendary. Amazing. Yeah, right, Cyborg. Yeah, because essentially what we want to do is, you know, now there's some really cool cars in the roster that, you know, have really standout abilities. And of course, now that the new Battle Arena has been live for a while, we kind of know, you know, what people like to pick and what cars are viable. And you actually now see the little secret that we put in. Wow, okay. You guys are in for a treat then. Midget T-Rex. There you go. Well, I'm looking forward to who actually manages to get it when you guys play with the Eggmobile. And yeah, you probably saw there that the gift box turned into mantis shrimp. So you know, it's pretty much a really fun and cool mechanic. For the gift box as well. Yeah, right. Come around, Midget T-Rex. Yeah. So pretty much yes, the Eggmobile turns into a random dino car, along with the gift box, which has the similar ability, but that one turns into a random car from the whole roster. So that is why it is legendary. To give you guys a little bit more options when it comes to what you're playing in Battle Arena. And probably, if we actually just jump into another match, you probably saw that some levels have received some visual polish as well. So namely, we added, you know, small improvements here and there from feedback that you guys gave us. And we'll probably continue to do so as we go forward. Add some, you know, visual polish here and there when it comes to the updates. We are not planning on, you know, huge updates when it comes to, you know, like the themes this time around. But again, we'll probably keep polishing the new existing ones. Okay, let's try to win here. And yeah, we have the, yeah, you see the missile launcher actually was also taken off of the car. And there you go, he lost his he lost all his wheels. And we have the Eggmobile again. And let's try to get him this time. There we go. Nice. So how do you guys like the new abilities? Hunter, you're gonna pour all your wrenches into gift box? Well, good luck, good luck. It's a really fun mechanic. It's just, you know, it gives you more variety. Uras, you think that's cool abilities? Yeah. Rock Racer, yes. The cars that we have changed the rarities of, that is actually already live in the live game. So you can already start upgrading them if you want. Now you know basically what kind of changes they're going to have. But in the live game, they already actually have the new rarities that are associated with them. Yes, just like Sauli said, we changed it actually today. So that was a live change that we did. One, why the gift box is legendary? Because it has a new ability that basically can give you any car from the game. With some really cool ones hidden away. Including the Eggmobile. It has some, as you saw, some really cool ones as well that you can get by chance. We can play a little bit more with this setup. And specifically for the Eggmobile, we didn't really want to raise it too much in terms of the rarity, because it's, I think, as it is now, as a rare, it's still not too expensive to upgrade, but definitely you can get a lot of value out of it, you know. For example, now I have the Mammoth from it, which is, I believe, an epic car currently. So definitely, you know, it is a fun car, but you also get a lot of return from using it. Okay, and now the Snowman, well, maybe it's not the most powerful car, but you know, it still has the legendary stats though. So it's in that way, it's actually pretty interesting to play around with. Let's try that. Nice. Managed to land on him. And now we have the Sawbot. Perhaps we can get rid of his wheels. Let's see if I can get around him. Yeah, see, he actually lost his... Okay, I managed to actually get both of his wheels. Yeah, you know, still these... the sawing vehicles, they still need quite a lot of skill to drive. For example, also the Sawbot. But I think it's a really good return if you are actually able to pull off, you know, that move that you can get the enemy car's wheels off. It's definitely gonna be a really good counter to the monster truck teams that are now prevalent in Battle Arena. Yeah, exactly as Sauli said, with the gift box, as I also showed you, even if you get, let's say, like the Snowman car, it still has legendary values, or rather legendary stats. So its attack and health, they are basically like if it would be a legendary car. Yes, Hunter the midget T-Rex is now technically playable. And again, one of the really cool things now, as you saw already from the gameplay with this update, is that now you can also choose your own helmet in Battle Arena and other game modes. So if you go here in the lobby, on the upper left corner, you can click the helmet icon and select your desired helmet, basically. I'm going to go with the trophy one now. And let's see what else we can show. Yeah, you can see here that the Soul Bike, for example, was also pushed to Legendary. And one small thing that is actually quite impactful, to be honest, since we received actually quite many feedback about the current economy of the game, we are taking steps further to addressing your feedback. So currently, when you rank up a car in Battle Arena, well, in the new version that is, you will receive coins as rewards, but the coins now in the new update will scale according to your trophy rank. So the car trophy rank that you have, which basically is for, you know, rewarding you if you actually keep on progressing in Battle Arena. So let's say that you know, you reach rank 10, for example, you're going to get much more coins now if you rank up to 11, to rank 11 in this case, than you are actually, you know, would be getting in the live version, or how much return you would be getting from the live version. Let's jump into another match here. Okay, I got the mammoth again. There we go. Okay, I got stuck there with the ambulance. And actually, the Soul Bike here is pretty cool because this also has the new ability from the Soul Bot here, but it also has the little blue boost that the regular bikes have. I got the Allosaurus, I believe. He keeps running away. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, let's wait until the bridge comes down again. And then we can attack. Yes, Cameron, the Soul Bike, does have the Nitro boost. And also some small cars are also getting updates. But I think most of the things that you will find out from Monday. I think you can play around with some of the common cars, and you might be surprised actually. We can change this. Let's see. Well, what do you guys think about the new abilities? Cyborg, if you think, well, if we actually showed everything here in the developer version, I could actually jump into the live one. So I can summarize a little bit again what you can expect in update 2.4.2, just for those who joined a little bit late in case. So for Battle Arena specifically, we're going to address your feedback, and starting with this feature, we are adding additional rewards for ranking up your cars. So that means that your car will, when it actually gets upgraded with the trophy rank, you will receive appropriate coins, and the coins themselves will scale according to the rank value rather than from a static amount. So that's going to reward players who actually keep on progressing in Battle Arena according to their trophy rank. Next up, we are adding a helmet feature, or avatar feature rather, as we like to call it, to the game, which will basically act here, you can see in the lobby, as your own avatar. So you can select from your own helmets what you would like to use in Battle Arena, Rift Riders, etc. globally. So when you select a helmet here, you will be able to use this, for example, in Battle Arena. And we, as you have seen, we are also adding a lot of improvements to existing cars to address some balance concerns when it comes to, for example, the higher level Battle Arena play. So what you have probably seen already is, a lot of decks, for example, now, or teams in this case, have bigger cars, legendary cars, monster trucks, for example, in their roster. So to counter that, or an ability to counter that, which we are adding, is now that, for example, the soul vehicles have an ability that removes the enemy car's wheels. And we are also adding, this was just an example, basically we are adding a lot of other abilities to other cars that you have not seen here before, but you will probably do in Monday's update. So I encourage you to go ahead and actually play a little bit with more common cars as well, or not just legendary cars, but rare ones, etc. And we plan to do this in the future as well. So this is basically the beginning of this process. And we are also adding a little bit of facelift to some existing themes, arenas. For example, the cave theme notably is receiving a little bit of love from us, so especially that one gets some additional graphic assets and so on. But all the themes have received a little bit of polish, so. And also, of course, with the balance changes when it comes to the car abilities, we have also changed the rarity of some cars appropriate to their new ability and power. Okay, let's try to get this guy. But essentially, yes, that's what you can expect on Monday, hopefully, if we get everything right and working, then you can expect the update then. Solely, I can show the horse again. Oh, or you mean the other car? We can also show that. I think we showed the horse in the beginning. But there is another car that I will not try to pronounce its name, but we can show you that. Let's go and check it out, actually. Yes, there we go. So this guy is also receiving, you know, a little bit smaller, but a cool change, I think. So we can go ahead and take a look at it. So now when you leave the coffin, look at that guy. So a zombie bursts out and starts to chase the enemy. So these are the kind of small changes that you can expect later on. So this is of course just the beginning. So oh, not a laser tag. Oh, okay, I have to go around. Okay, let's okay, he's charging up his laser. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. The soulback here is really good now that it has both the little boost and this new saw ability. Okay, let's try to get his wheels. Okay. Nice, okay, I got his back wheel. Alright. E.T. coffin dance. Yeah. Yeah, it's a small little, you know. It's a small little addition, but it's fun if you have that car and you know you wanna play something different. I think a lot of the classic cars, you know, still have a lot of possibilities to play around with. So we will definitely look at ones that, you know, are a little bit overlooked currently on the live version. Brian, if you mean a email address, yes, we do. You can find it, for example, under most of our live stream videos. You can find it there. If you have anything, any questions and so on, you can send us an email there. But it's basically, I believe it's contact@dodreams.com that you can use, or customer support at dodreams.com. But you will be able to find it under our videos. And yes, Brian, to your previous question, as Solly said, yes, the go-kart got the ability that Dragster has right now, so we can also check it out if you want. So a lot of the small cars actually have it now. So that's why I encouraged before that you can go ahead and on Monday play around a little bit with the common cars, because they also have some new stuff. Okay, maybe I can get a little bit further away from him, because that's how it should activate. Yeah, see? So if you speed up, similar to the Dragster, it has that ability. So you can dodge, for example, there, the tractors tried to run me over, essentially. So You can actually dodge moves like that now. And the number of common cars also got this ability now, so there's more value now in the lower rarity cars, so you have a bigger fighting chance, at least. All right. Yes, Remo, it's next week, hopefully Monday, if everything goes well. I mean, it's not OP, you know, it's Brian, you know, the go-kart. It's not OP, but it definitely now is like a better choice when it comes to the common cars. If you wanna, you know, learn this ability and learn to use it, and you want a little bit more value for spending your wrenches, then definitely, you know, it's a choice to consider for sure. So again, we just want to give more choices when it comes to, you know, which cars are a little bit more valuable and viable than others. Cyborg, you didn't see the saw because, again, this is a work in progress build that I'm using. So in there were still some issues that we corrected for the final version. So if you see some weird things that you think probably shouldn't be there, don't worry, they won't be. So again, this is what I'm playing right now is a work in progress version. Yeah, and as Cowboy, you you were asking if you're planning anything for football event currently this year. Yes, so there are still some things that we want to get out beforehand. For example, what Sauli mentioned, the Rift Riders. But we will try and think about something if we can do, you know, something football related for you guys. But yes, as he said, there's no specific promises because there's still some stuff that we want to get out before we would consider doing anything with that. I can also select the horse in this case and check that one out. Or we can actually also showcase this guy. So the Shredder also got the same ability basically as the Sawbot, for example. And you also get this really cool flaming effect, of course, with the invulnerability ability, which of course is not permanent, so but it gives you that edge in case you are in a you're in a tricky situation. Okay, he's gonna oh no, he did fire his laser there. Okay. Let's try to get him afterwards. Oh, okay. Lots of explosions going on. Alright, nice. Okay, let's try to get him. And okay, he's going to be in the water. And you stay there. You stay there. Ah, I fell into the water there. Okay, I managed to dodge it. Okay, 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 nice. Alright, I managed to be team in this case. Cowboy, imagine getting wrecked by midget car, yeah, right? I think definitely if you play against those, either the gift box or the Eggmobile, you know, it's gonna be pretty surprising what you get. Oh, you want me to show more gift box? Well, let's check it out. One gift box coming up. We can switch from this guy now. Let's select a horse, for example. There we go. And let's see what we can get out of the gift box this time. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's try to... Oh wow, okay. Sudden death. Nice, okay, I managed to get him with the meteorite. Okay, this also has the bounce. But yes, this car also basically has a knockback ability. GOP, that's basically how the gift box now works. So it now turned into the fossil car, because it can pretty much turn into whichever car, basically in the collection. But it still has the legendary values though, because now gift box is a legendary car. So there's definitely going to be some cool things to play around with. If you get, for example, a car that is supposed to be rare or uncommon or common, but it now has the legendary damage and so on. So nice. Let's try to get him this time. Okay, nice. And we can maybe... Ah, okay, I managed to get rid of him. Wanted to saw his wheels off, but... Let's try another match and see see what we get out of the gift box. There we go. Look at that. Wow. Some really cool stuff. So Sauli definitely worked his magic and and hit some really cool surprises for these cars now. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys find while playing it. And we got the ghost car. I can actually equip both the gift box and the Eggmobile for the next round. See whatever we get. There's also some cool ones for the Eggmobile. I know there's at least one car I saw that's not playable per se. It's not obtainable, but you can get it or rather play with it if you're using the Eggmobile. So we can actually switch the horse to the Eggmobile. Okay, it's actually down. Let's check it out, and there we go, Eggmobile. So let's see what we get. Okay. I tried not to damage myself before. Oh, okay, nice. We actually got the soul bike. Okay, I can still win. Nice. Nice. Okay, I got the Allosaurus. Ah, no. I was too eager to go there and wreck him. Oh god, laser cannon. Let's... Okay, he actually did lose his wheel there. Okay. Let's see what we get. Oh no! He actually did get through. No! I wanted to see what we get. Alright. Well, we can try again. Let's see. I'll try to survive now a little bit longer. So... Cowboy, that car that you saw from, I believe you're referring to the one from the gift box. Well, yeah, it is not obtainable right now, but we never know, you know. It's a cool little thing if you are actually playing, you know, one of these cars. So it's kind of like an exclusive car if you're playing with this gift box or the Eggmobile in that case. So that one also has some cool ones hidden away. My goodness, that's a that's a long name. Oh, okay. Ghost Train. Okay, I have a little health though. Oh no. I got damaged there. And also there's a small thing I actually might have forgot to mention, that if you win or the enemy, you know, scores or you score in Battle Arena, your name will be displayed instead of blue scores or red scores, you know, the previous what is currently live, basically. Currently okay, it actually does display the current one. In the previous version there was still blue and red mentioned there, but now it actually just says your name and the fact that you won, or if the enemy won. So it only says now for me this quest, and there's a number sequence, but in the future we are also planning to add the feature that you will be able to change your nickname basically in the game. So in case you do wanna do that, then there will be an ability to do so. But that's, of course, that's not coming in the next update, but that's something that we are planning to do as we are able. Okay, that's the Blastfish guy. Oh, alright. Did manage to win there. Yeah, I guess technically you can get the gift box from the gift box. It's kind of like a meta thing, but I believe you can do that. Gop, you want the regular Rift Riders back? What do you mean, regular Rift Riders? And now you can actually see the one of the arenas that got some love from our artists. So this one has some all new graphics and lights and so on. I think it looks really cool. They really wanted to emphasize this, you know, cave theme. And Loose Goose, yes, we did change the daily offers and the prices as well. So we pretty much wanted to, okay, the midget T-Rex. we pretty much wanted to, according to your feedback, of course, look into the prices a little bit and the offerings. So keep your eye on those if you are interested in those offers, because we are experimenting with them. So, you know, we are definitely listening to your feedback when it comes to that as well. So Cowboy, if you get a gift box from gift box, will that gift box open another car? Well, I guess that's for you to find out. I guess it is for you to find out in that case. But yes, if everything goes well, this will be out. Best guess on Monday. Let's hope that we can get it out then for you guys. Oh, nice. This is one of the new ones. Oh, okay. Look at that. That's really cool. That's definitely something special. Wow. I actually haven't tested that one before. So that was new. That was new for me as well. That was definitely new for me as well. Triple gift box. Yeah. I think it's a really fun. It's a really fun new ability, so. Yeah, right. That one flew away. That's from one of the Rift Riders. I think that's from the. I think that's the. And from the Aerial Abomination, I believe. Yes, it can be controlled actually. So, one, you can't get it as like you can't craft it and obtain that car or well like that bet, but you can get it now from the gift box. So, or rather, playing with the gift box, you can get that car by chance. Okay, let's try to get rid of this guy. Nice. Yeah, now there's gonna be a. I already see it. There's going to be a gift box and Eggmobile meta, but who knows? It's new and cool stuff. So. Hunter. Yes, regarding Rift Riders, there might be some changes coming to that as well. So I know you guys have been asking for another look at Rift Riders currently, as to how it is right now. So we are looking into that. So you might see, perhaps not next week's event, but let's well keep your eyes open. We are currently in discussions about what we could do with the Rift Riders when it comes to the scores as well. So yeah, keep your eyes open when it comes to that. Gop, no. If you play with the gift box, it basically just transforms into a car, a randomized car. So it won't be unlocked for you in your collection page. So it's not that you can get cars with that. It's that if you play with the gift box and you upgrade it and so on, it's basically like a legendary car, but it's it's always something different. Yeah, right, one. So it definitely wasn't like one of the best cars before, but that is what our intentions are with this kind of balance changes. Is that now, of course, Battle Arena plays a little bit differently. So what we want to do is get more and more of those classic cars in the highlight when it comes to like what is viable and what is like a better choice for you to put your wrenches into. It turns into a rowboat hunter. Yeah, I mean that can happen. But I mean that's gonna be a legendary rowboat, so it's gonna be a big boy. But yeah, we are actually we can play one more match, but we are now in the hour mark, so. After this one, we can wrap up. And when this one actually will be live next week, we can, or next Friday, we can play with the live version of this. So then some of you guys can try and match up against me in Battle Arena. Okay. This guy is just hopping all over the place. Let's try to get him though. Oh no. Oh, Brian, you did send your concepts already, didn't you? I think I added you on Discord already. But again, if you wanna share your concepts and stuff on our Discord, I just encourage you to make a new account in case your current one has problems with joining it. It's the simplest solution. And we actually made a new channel there, like a creative channel. So it's specifically for sharing, fan art and media and basically whatever that you made or whatever that the person made who wants to post there. That is connected to Drive Ahead. So there's a special place there for that now. But yeah, I think now we can slowly call it a day. So again, there's I think now a lot of cool stuff that's coming to the game next week. Hopefully on Monday. We'll keep you guys posted, but most likely it's gonna be pretty smooth. So I think you can expect this update to come out on Monday. And yeah, there's really cool stuff coming. So I'm definitely really excited about also the helmet feature and the new car abilities. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put at least the Eggmobile and maybe the gift box. I'm low on wrenches now, but maybe the Eggmobile can be one thing that I will play a little bit in Battle Arena. But I think it's gonna be really exciting. Brian, yeah, okay. If you can go to our Discord, then you can find our email address below actually this video as well. And if you can't see it there, then previous ones also should have it. So if you have something to share with us, then definitely do that and use it. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining today. I hope you had a lot of fun. I definitely did with these new cards. And let's see about next week on Friday. We can actually play the live version then with these new changes. And if you wanna, battle against me during the stream, then you're welcome to do so. So yeah, thank you guys for joining today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And see you guys next week. Good luck, drivers.